I do totally agree that having a fancy logo for your business is very, very important. I mean, logo can be used for identifying your brand amongst every other brand that is in the market space. However, the most important things are those things that people do not pay attention to because every person is just so much concerned about how beautiful their logo will be. Now, this has been a personal experience because oftentimes clients come to me and what is their most consideration is that they get a beautiful logo. And the emphasis is always, please, can you make it like this? And worst of the most careful scenario is usually that they send samples of mock-ups. Well, that is a discussion for a different day. And I'm going to take our time to let you understand that the most important thing that you need for your branding, in fact, for you to stand out, is not just a fancy logo. I've been in the social media space and branding for quite some time. Started branding as far back in the year 2018, and there was this rush even while I was still an amateur in the field. There was still this pressure to actually get my logo. I want to be identified on this, but actually that was not the most important thing. Now, I did not recognize that at first. It was over time in growth that I got to discover that what is the most important thing is not the logo that I put out and tell people, oh, this is my logo, this is all of that is important, but there are things that are more important than that, and that is what we're going to be discussing in this video. Through study and research and from my experience, I've discovered that the three most essential things, and I've actually made it very simple for you, identified as the QCC. QCC, Q standing for quality. I would like to call quality something that is satisfactory. Yes. And what is satisfactory yesterday may not be satisfactory today. So, does your client at the current time of using your products, do they get that wow experiences? Are they happy that they gave you their money, or they are discomforted by the fact that they ever did business with you? So what you should be looking out for, instead of pressuring yourself or aiming so much or putting so much of energy for a fancy logo, is actually to see that you deliver quality over uh, quantity. Yes, and you must know that you are not the only person in the line of your business. And just imagine that, just make sure that you're delivering quality. I would not want to overemphasize the importance of quality over quantity in this context of branding. The next one is called the C. Remember, we have QCC. The next is C, and this C stands for consistency. Consistency, I will not make it too far from quality because this is how repeated your quality is. How repeated your quality is. Yes, yesterday you did a very beautiful product and I was comforted by using your product. Today, can I say such? Yesterday, I asked you to deliver a product for me by a set time and you were able to deliver. Today, can you deliver that same product at that same time for me? You were smiling at me yesterday when you came to deliver the product, when I came to your office, when I came to your outlet, or whatever be the case. Can that story be repeated? That is the fact or the point of consistency. If you are not consistent with these deliveries, then you are not building a good brand. No matter how beautiful, no matter how fancy your logo is, then you are wasting time. The other C is called clarity. This has to do with your communication, your language, your tone. Yeah, and you must know that communication is far beyond what you say. It's about how you even say those things, the expression that you give when you are saying things, and most especially this affects a lot of business persons and personalities when they are dealing with customers, especially when they are talking about their prices for goods. They try to use big words on adverts. They try to sound so intelligent. Most of your clients are not so, how shall I say, English intellectuals. Yes. So use the simple terms of English words that they can understand, like the way I'm communicating to you now, that you can understand, they can as well understand, and get straight to the point, and you sell your products to them and they buy. Instead of trying to sound too intelligent, at the end of the day, you lose clients. I do not want to waste your time. And so remember that what you need is not another fancy logo. What you rather need is the QCC model. This model helps you deliver quality products, to be consistent with your delivery, and to be clear whenever you are conversing or relating with your customer. I hope that this few minutes you spend here, you've actually learned something that you do not just need to build another fancy logo. Thank you. I'm Asuquo Kingsley, and I'll be here taking you on a journey of branding and social media management. See you next time.